to Fleet TV Morning News. I am Anyela Omolara. News headlines. FG shot no Nigerian shopper Chinese supermarket. Bobrisky begs court to convert imprisonment to 200,000 naira fine. The Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission has sued an Abuja-based Chinese supermarket for barring Nigerians and restricting entry to Chinese nationals. The commission, which on Monday summoned the owner of the supermarket along Airport Road to appear before it on Wednesday, said it would deploy regulatory tools against the management. The Commission gave the directive on Monday following discreet investigations and inquiries from complaints by Nigerians alleging discriminatory practices. He found Wondon, the operator of the supermarket, risked sanction, according to the officials. According to a report on Sunday, the supermarket had implemented a controversial policy restricting entry solely to Chinese nationals, excluding Nigerians from patronizing the establishment. This policy sparked widespread condemnation across various social media platforms as Nigerians voiced their concern over the discriminatory treatment. Visiting the premises on Monday, the Commission officials led by the Director for Surveillance and Investigation, Bola Dale Adeyinka, said the mission of the Commission was in response to the viral video when Nigerians were allegedly being discriminated against and denied access to a supermarket located in Abuja. Adeyinka, at the end of the enforcement, stated that the owner of the supermarket, a Chinese lady, Cindy Liu Bei, fled on Monday at 8:26 a.m. with a family as confirmed on the closed-circuit television camera. She said the essence of the surveillance and investigation that was conducted is to verify the allegations and the content of that viral video. On arrival, it was noticed that the supermarket was sealed and padlocked externally. Inquiries have shown that as this morning, the supermarket was opened and people were at the said supermarket. CCTV footage also shows that in the morning, two vehicles departed from the premises, allegedly containing the owner of the supermarket. She further directed that the owner appear before the commission or the compound will remain sealed. Irrespective of the absence of the owner, the supermarket remained locked as notice is served for her to appear before the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission by Wednesday. It was added that if the Chinese owner failed to attend to the summons, which is lawfully inquiry, the mandate of the Commission under its powers would seal the premises until she appears before the Commission. The FCCPC officials subsequently sealed the supermarket. Earlier in the day, the Abuja-based Chinese supermarket closed down its facility following its no Nigerian shopper policy. At the grocery store located at Villa 7, a mixture of foreign and local food drinks and essential items was showcased on the shelf with no price tag against the directive of the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. Responding to the claims, the Chinese General Chamber of Commerce, which is in the Royal Choice Estate like the supermarket, denied assertion that any Nigerian was subjected to discrimination or denied access to the estate or supermarket to purchase grocery. Shawu Ibo, speaking in an interview on Monday, affirmed that despite the majority of residents being Chinese, there was no discriminatory policies against Nigerians. Commenting also on the discriminatory policy at the supermarket as the assistant facility manager, Sanusi Shuaibu debunked insinuation that the chamber was biased against Nigerians, noting that the management was not aware of the policy barring Nigerians from entering the store. He further emphasized that owners and tenants were treated equally, irrespective of nationality. Also, controversial cross-dresser Idris Olanrewaju Okonaye alias Bobrisky has appealed against the 6-month imprisonment imposed on him by the Federal High Court in Lagos, which convicted him of charges of abuse of Naira. In the appeal lodged on his behalf by his lawyer Bimbo Kusano, Bobrisky wants the court to appeal to convert a 6-month imprisonment to 50,000 naira fine on each of the 4 counts he was convicted of. Justice Abimbola Awogboro had on April 12, 2024, sentenced Bobrisky to 6-month imprisonment without an option for fine for abusing the naira by spraying the currency at a party leading to mutilation. Bobrisky had on April 5, 2024 pleaded guilty to 4 counts of abuse of the naira preferred against him by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission. The judge, while sentencing the cross-dresser, said the judgment would serve as a deterrent to others who were fond of abusing and mutilating the naira. However, in his notice of appeal filed before the appeal court, the cross-dresser urged the appellant court to consider the fact that he has no previous record of criminal conviction. He averred that the sentence imposed by the trial court against him was contrary to the mandatory provision of the Administration of Criminal Justice Law on sentencing. However, counsel to Mr. Okonaye Bimbo Kusano filed a notice of appeal, praying the Court of Appeal to set aside the maximum sentence. Mr. Kusano is asking the court to replace the sentence with an option of 50,000 naira fine on each count. As earlier said, the counsel stated in the notice of appeal that the trial court imposed the maximum sentence on the appellant who had no previous criminal conviction. And that's the Flip TV Morning News. I am Anyela Omolara. Good morning.